everybody, how y'all doing? Hope y'all are well. There's a few things that's on my mind. I'm going to tell it how it is. I'm so tired. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, my friend? I'm so tired of sitting there seeing people bashing other people, sitting there going after people because they're not feeling good. Their egos are up. Hey, excess brother, how you doing? Hey, Dragon, how you doing, hun? Hey, Miss Joe, how you doing, sweetheart? Like I said, one thing that's getting me, I'm getting pissed. And y'all know how I am. I'm one that tells it how it is, the way it is. And I don't care if I offend you. I don't care if I hurt your feelings. Because I'm going to hit it hard. One of the things that is pissing me off. Hey, Ed, brother, how you doing, my friend? Is we got these little bitches out here sitting there going after people that are sick. That's fighting for their lives. They're sitting there going after people because their egos have gotten hurt. They're fucking butt hurt little pansies. And these are the same people that sit there and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I just lost this. I know." Da, da, da. But yet, these little bitches will go after people that are fighting cancer, that just lost everything in one of the storms. Hey, War Brother, how you doing, my friend? You know, I don't understand this concept whatsoever, and it pisses me off. Like I said, I'm one that'll tell you how it is. If you like me, great. If you don't, kiss my freaking native ass. Because I just don't give a fuck. I sit there and see people go, "Oh, well, I just lost this person, and we got to sit there and we got to come together. We all got to do this." But yet, next breath, they're sitting there downing somebody that's on the process of losing somebody. In the same breath that they're sitting there going, "Oh, well, we need to go together, because life is so short. We're doing this, da, 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 da." And then yet turn around and go after another person. And here you are sitting there, you're preaching about forgiveness, asking to be better for each other. I don't understand that concept whatsoever. If you're asking for people to be better, if you're asking for people to forgive each other, is life's too short, and don't that mean that you should too? Should you not listen to your own fucking words? Is it not just the same concept? Or are you just blowing smoke up your ass because you want that 15 minutes of fame? You want everybody to feel sorry for you but yet you won't feel sorry for them. You hold yourself up a little bit higher standards. You know better than anybody else is. Believe you me, you ain't any better. Just this year alone, I've seen so much death that ain't even funny. I've seen so many people passing away this year alone. A good friend of mine, Z, his old lady passed away. Life is too short for bullshit. It's a pathetic mess. When you're sitting there, you get butthurt, and you're sitting there popping up, crying, and going after people. Well, see, one of the things that I've always been told, never point fingers at somebody, because for that one finger you're pointing at somebody, remember, you got many more fingers pointing back at you. There's too many fucking people in this world today that suck ass. People hating each other because of their political bullshit. If you're a Republican, you're hated. If you're a demon rat, you're hated even more. You're the scourge of the earth. Families getting torn apart because of your political bullshit. You know, and I'm old enough to remember when we used to get in disagreements, but we were still close. We were still friends. We were still family. We were still able to walk up, give each other a hug, deal with it like nothing. Nowadays, people will shoot you. People will disown you. People will sit there and downgrade you so bad, your existence would be sucked. Today's world sucks. Today's people sucks. I don't understand the concept whatsoever. I don't. I don't hate anybody. Because if I was to hate people, then that means that I'd be hating my great father. And I don't. I can't. That's below me. You know? See, that's like me. I'm neither a Republican or a demon rat. I'm an American. My people, my country comes first. I don't care what political side you're on. As long as you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. I don't hate you for who you believe in, because that's on you. My country comes first. And see, I can say that with honor because my family was here long before you guys came over here on a boat. We got people right now going and facing cancer, sicker than shit, trying to be one day to the next. People going after them like they're dogs, like they're nothing. I wasn't gonna go live. I was gonna sit there and do a live about something else. But the more I've seen this shit, the more I've seen stupid people, dumbasses sitting there going after people that are sick, dying themselves, losing everything, lost everything. For what? To peddle your fucking ego? Make you feel bigger than everybody else? I don't want anything to do with you. If that's your agenda to sit there and play these bullshit games, then I have nothing to do with you. I would walk away. And when I walk away, I don't look back. Because that's past, and I don't look in the past. I don't live in the past. Because I live for right now. As I've stated many times before, I have no past. I don't live there. I'm not worried about tomorrow because tomorrow's not guaranteed. And we all know this. How many of us have lost people? How many of us? I can guarantee you, every one of us has lost someone close to us. This year I've lost my ex. A few days after that, I lost her daughter. And a couple months later after that, I lost my granddaughter. Very close to me. Life is precious. But when you're doing all this shit just for to sit there and fucking do the clicks and views bullshit, fuck you. If you're sitting there trying to fan your fucking ego, then step down. Shut up. Your ego needs to be checked. I don't respect bitches like that. I have no respect for it whatsoever. I listen to people, how they speak. I watch how they hold themselves. I listen to how they speak. And you know what's funny? Most of these bitches are Christians. They say they believe in the Bible, but yet they don't believe in doing it. Hey, Hebrew brother, how you doing, my friend? Hey, Grizz, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm tuckered out. Had a long day at physical therapy and walked the 3 miles home. Got more of my exercise than I needed to. And yes, this is what I was wearing when it was cold outside. But, I think I'm too old school for a lot of people because I think old school. I still have morals. I still have values. I still believe in people ish. Hey, Megan, how you doing, hon? Good seeing you again. You know, I hang out with all different kinds of people. I'm all over the board. And like I keep saying, as long as you're cool with me, you're cool. I treat you with respect as much as you treat me. But you come into my house and you dirty my house, we have issues. I've heard people sit there say, "Oh, I don't dox people." Yeah, right. Bullshit. You lie through your teeth. I don't understand that concept. You know, respect goes a long way. Yep, that is true. See, respect, trust, loyalty, honor, all those things tying together as one. If you want respect, you give respect. You want trust, you give trust. You be that person to be trusted. You want loyalty, be that person to be loyal. Show your loyalty. You want honor, then be that person to have honor. Walk with honor. Don't walk with your fucking ego. Because there's people out there cashing nothing except for an ass beating. Because they're letting their egos write a check their ass cannot cash. Like I said, I'm one to tell how it is the way it is. I don't care who you are, how big you think you are. I'll stand toe to toe to you every day. If I get my ass kicked, oh well. If I get shot, oh well. It's not like that hasn't been happening before. I've got a few bullet holes in me already. I'll tell you, getting shot does hurt like hell. It don't feel good. But I'd rather get shot than deal with fucking fake bullshit snakes that sit there saying, "Oh yeah, yeah, man, I'm here," da, 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 right to your face, but behind your back, they're sitting there talking shit about you. Nah, my back's already got full of knives. If you're gonna come after me, you stab me in the face. You stab me in the gut. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of all the bullshit. Fucking people sitting there going after people, like I said, that are sick, that are dying, that are going through hell, making fun of people because they lost everything. They're trying to hold on to the dreams, trying to wonder how they're going to get their next meal, how they're going to get their next shelter, how they're going to feed their kids. We got people here trying to figure out if they're going to make it tomorrow. We got people here fighting for their lives, but yet that don't matter. We got drug addicts that are clean, trying to make a difference in their lives for once, but yet that don't matter. They're a drug addict. They're low life scums. No matter how good, hey Dark Brother, how you doing, my friend? No matter how good that person's trying to make a difference in their life, getting clean and sober, and how many years that person was a user, going to prison for it, going to prison for their mistakes. They're trying to make a living, trying to make a difference in their lives. But yet that don't matter. They went to prison. So who gives a fuck? Am I a bad person because I went to prison? Am I a bad person because I was a drug addict since I was a kid? Am I a bad person because I was an alcoholic for so many years since I was a kid? Does that make me a bad person? I don't hear you coming after me. I don't see you coming after me. But yet, you go after somebody else that's trying to make a difference with themselves because they seem to be weaker. Just because a person's nice, don't mean they're weak. Don't get that confused. It's like I said, your ego's writing the check. You're asking, not cash. I've always been the wrong side of the law. I don't care for them, and I have my reasons. I've always been an outlaw. Society made me an outlaw. Respect goes a long way. Now I've seen so many people lose their respect. They're sitting there crying like a little bitch because people are icing them out. As that's, I guess that's the term that's being used today. I don't know. Don't care. See, the bad thing is that people are blaming other people for their actions. They're not looking at their own actions. Their own actions cause that effect. Now, granted, there are some things that misconstrued. Things taken the wrong way, but if they're not clarified, it's going to continue that way. And it's still going to build that anger up. It's going to build that shit back up to where it's going to be fucking gone. If something's taken wrong, correct it. So that way it will clarify what is meant. Easy, simple, easy. But you cannot fix stupid. No matter how hard you try, you cannot fix stupid. And if your ego is butthurt, then that needs to be checked out, don't you think? Because, like I said, I hear people screaming all the time how important it is to forgive one another, to sit there and be kind to one another, to sit there and help one another. But yet, they're going after the people that are sick, that are sitting there going through hell, belittling them because they're going through hell. I've been nice too fucking long. I've been silent too fucking long. I've had enough. I'm silent no more. If I lose people because of my stance, so be it. If you hate me for my stance, so be it. I don't care because I stand for what is right. I've always been told you stand for what is right, even if you are standing alone. Your Bible, your Bible, your Christian Bible states Jesus' own words sits there and says, "Where were you when I was sick? Where were you when I was in prison? Where were you when I was hungry?" His own people sat there and says, "Lord, if we knew you were sick, we'd have been there. If we'd have known you was in prison, we would have been there." Yet, Jesus says, "If you have done it to the least of these, you have done it unto me." Means that how you treat your fellow people, how you treat your fellow people is how you are treating your God. Someone that you claim is your Savior, but yet you're spitting in his face. You're slapping him in the face every fucking time. Do you want people to come after you if you're sick? If you're on your deathbed going through hell like chemotherapy for cancer, going through a heart transplant, on your deathbed because you're having a major stroke, if you were in the hospital, wouldn't you want somebody to come after you to be there for you? Or would you sit there and watch them sit there and dog you, put you down? How would that feel if that was you? If that was you on your deathbed right now, fighting for your life, how would you feel hearing somebody putting you down? How would you feel after you lost everything, all of your possessions, your house, a couple of your family members, due to a fire, tornado, hurricane, tsunami, bad case explosion from bad Taco Bell? How would you feel? Remember, when you're pointing your finger at somebody else, remember, you've got more pointing back at you. People forget that. People lost what it feels like to be human, to care for one another. America used to be great because we stood together. We fought. And we fought hard together. We took pride in our country. We took pride in helping one another. Yeah, I'm that old. I remember when we stood together. Now, our country is useless. Everybody hates everybody. if they don't think the way they do, if they don't vote the same way they do, if they don't vote for the same candidate they do. You know, see, I'll stand by a person. I will stand by a brother. If I call you bro, you've earned it. Exactly. Let me see that real quick. Let me see if this works. Exactly. Right there. Right there. Now, for me, like I said, I don't care who you vote for. I don't. Because, see, I don't care who the fuck you vote for. That's not my business. My business is to have you as a friend. My business is to have you as a family member. We butt heads every now and then, but fuck, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Hey, let me know when. I can't seem to get you lives again. I'll have to figure out how to uh, catch you again. See, I'm neutral to a point. Like I said, I don't care what you guys vote for, who you guys vote for. That's you guys. All I state is make your voice heard. Don't let the government stifle your speech. Vote for what you believe in. Stand up for what you feel is right, not what someone else forces you to do. All right, brother. Yeah, I'll definitely try to be there. I was gonna watch kickstands down tonight, but I was in a bad situation today. Um, but nonetheless, I'll definitely watch it because I support you guys 100%. I'm always there for you guys. But like I said, and today's people piss me the fuck off. I would rather be out in the middle of BFE nowhere where no one's around than to be around people today. Yeah, he's a good friend, longtime friend. He lost his old lady and he's hating it, but he knows he's got a lot of family buried with him. He's got us with him. AZ, Nahane Puche, Tie Tahana, Chiro, Mahanekeo, Tadre, Teruka Mahaneste, Tunuaya, Tuinyashe, Pitona Taya. We're brothers. We've always been brothers. We always will be. You know how to get a hold of me anytime you need to be. And that's with anybody. You got me on Discord or you got my number. Reach out anytime. I'll stand up with you. I'll crack jokes up with you. I'll listen. I'll give you my opinion. I don't care if we had a bad past or not. That's the past. I don't hold on to grudges. I don't hold on to that petty bullshit. What's done's done. We can't walk on the same ounce of water twice. Yeah. I don't care what I go through. I don't care the fact that I've got several surgeries coming up. I don't care my heart's not good. I don't care what I'm facing PTSD wise. You need me, I'm here. May have conversations with me in bed because I'm not doing good, but I'll still be there. I said I don't hold on to the past. If you hold on to the past, then you'll never have a future. Today's a gift. That's why it's called the present. Start looking that way. Start sitting there holding on to that. So life's too short to hold on to bullshit. We don't need it. Look at the world around us right now. Look at today's world now. Either you're part of the cure or you're part of the problem. Stand up for what's right. Don't stand up for what social media bullshit is doing. don't stand up for what the government's blown up your ass, because it states, united we stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. And we're falling. We are falling hard. We're falling faster than grease on a slip and slide. Because no one's standing up for what's right. And like I said, I'm not scared to stand alone. I'm not. You can go against me all you want to, and I'll laugh at you. Call me whatever you want to. I'll laugh at you. But you go after someone that's sick. You go after someone that's dying. You go after someone that lost everything. You go after my family. We have issues. And everybody in that chat right now, they're my family. They're my brothers. They're my sisters. Go after them. You got me to face. Do you think I'm worried about you? I promise you, I've fought bigger and badder people than you've ever thought possible. I've got a scar from a bullet that grazed my head from people trying to kill me. I've got bullet holes from people trying to kill me. I got bullet hole. People trying to kill me. I got scars from here down to here. People trying to kill me. So if you think you're big and bad, you come see me. So I ain't scared. We need to stop our stinking thinking. Stop letting pride write a check your ass cannot cash. Throughout history, we've seen what pride does. We've seen what egos do. We've seen the devastation it all does. But yet, somehow, we forget that. Even your Bible says things against pride and being boastful. I hate this song. One of my toys I always keep with me. See, someone that I don't really care for said something perfectly. to what you're just saying right there, XS. Someone said something that I heard, and I could not agree with them more. And it goes with what you just said. He said, people think that 9/11 was the greatest day in America. No, it wasn't. It was one of the worst days. The best day was 9/12. The reason why he says 9/12 for is because America put all differences aside and worked together as one nation. We were the greatest country on earth at that moment because we didn't care whether you're white, black, red, yellow, green, purple, blue. We didn't care if you were gray. We didn't care if you were gay, lesbian, bino, whatever. We didn't care if you was a toaster. We didn't care if you were straight. We didn't care if you were Republican or Democrat. We all were one nation, helping each other. We came together as one nation. Do we need to see that again before we become a nation again? I mean, fuck, you got retards going after President Trump. Shouldn't that be a sign that says that we need to stand together? These guys are committing felonies to even attempt to it, even to say they're going to harm the president. These senators that's been calling for war against Republicans that are supporting Trump, and all of us, because we support Trump, those are felonies. They should be in prison for that because laws are laws. And most people forgot those laws because they're caught up with the bullshit. How could you sit there and support the laws if you don't stand up by them? How could we stand up as a nation if we're trying to kill each other over political bullshit? And you know what? I can care less what your political stance are. As long as you're cool, you'll be cool. If you act like a douche, I'll treat you like a douche. Like I said, I don't care how big and bad you think you are. I'll stand toe to toe with you. I've already told one president a couple of times to his face, if he did not salute that flag every morning, we had issues. I asked him, I said, what flag do you salute every morning? Hey, Mike, brother, how you doing, my friend? I told the President of the United States at that time, what flag does he salute every morning? Said it was none of my business. Like, yes, it is, because you're leader of my country. If you're not saluting that flag every morning, if you don't stand for what that flag stands for, then you need to get the fuck out of it. I said, I don't care who you are. I'll stand by anybody. I will sit there and stay up all night long to listen to you. I'll just go without sleep, even though I don't sleep very often anyway. That's always open. This, always on. My Discord, it's always on. Like I said, I don't care what color you are. I don't care if you're gay, lesbian, whatever. I don't care what club you're in. I don't care what branch of service you're in, was in. I don't hold on to titles. I'm one of those roughnecks. I was raised differently. It don't mean much. Today's world. But you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm that oddball out that don't sugarcoat shit because I'm not Willy Wonka. You want sugarcoat shit? Don't come here. If you're easily offended, my channel's not for you. If you're a little bitch, my channel's not for you. Because I treat you the same way you treat me. I treat you the same way you treat these little ones. Like I said, I've been nice too fucking long. I've been silent too fucking long. If my swearing upsets you, sorry. Sorry your parents raised a fucking pussy. Because I'm just being honest. I'm tired. I'm tired of sitting there seeing people go, oh, boo-hoo me, oh, boo-hoo me. Then turn around and sit there and say, oh, well, we got to forgive each other. We got to sit there and hold on to each other. We got to let go of the past, and all this other shit. But yet, when time comes, the next breath, they're going after people. Actually, that's going after, that's facing cancer. You have people that are sitting there fighting for their lives every day. They come on here to be a better person, to be around people, to get their minds off of things. They go out into the world to sit there and be the best they can with what little time they've got. Yet we see people down on them. What if that's you? What's that? Is that how you want to be treated yourself? Is that not how you want to be treated when you're in that situation? I know I hear people go, oh, well, that's never going to happen to me. Yeah, right. Famous last words. Famous last words. We got to start thinking better. We got to start standing up because we're fighting each other over petty bullshit. We've got bigger fires to fight than ourselves over petty bullshit. We've got bigger fight on our hands right now. But yet we're not fighting those. We're fighting each other. We're sitting there more worried about what political candidate you're fighting for than you're the bigger picture. You're less worried about the bigger picture that we're really needing to fight. How many people feel safe going out in the streets? How many people sit there and are scared to walk outside their own home? How many people right now don't even trust the UPS driver or Amazon driver or Uber because you don't know what the fuck they're going to do? Are you guys safe where you guys are? There's a few cities in Colorado. There's a few cities in Oregon, Chicago. I can go on. Are you guys feeling safe right now? How many people have gotten hurt because the bigger fight is at our doorstep? How many people feel safe walking down the street? How many people? And be honest. So that was you that I heard yelling at me the other day. Hey, get your shit and get the fuck out. Was that you that was waving the cane at me the other day? Man, I thought that was you. Yep. But see, I don't comprehend today at all. I don't. When I was at Lost Lake, man, you want to talk about heaven? It was absolute gorgeous. I showed y'all some of the pictures of it. And you know, I felt more alive there because there was no phone. There's no internet, no social media. Everybody was having fun. Kids were screaming in happiness. Kids were being kids. Kids were being free. People were talking to each other, regardless of what color they were, whatever sexual preferences they were. Didn't matter what political bullshit you was facing. We need more of that. Next year, I want to do a ride. Do a couple of days camping up there. Do a meet and greet. Bikers, come on up. Grab your ride. Epic views. Epic roads. Get back to what we really are. A nation. Stop letting your ass cash a check. Your ego's riding. 'Cause it ain't gonna happen. I'm not politically correct. I never have been, never will be. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't care to. I may be hard, I may be rough, but I care. I may be an asshole, but I care. I'll stand by anybody so long as they're worth it. If I call you family, you're golden. I've earned my stripes. I've earned my scars. I've earned my respect. I've earned my trust because I give that. I give respect. I give trust. I make me trustworthy. I make me respectable. I make me honorable. Everybody knows that I'm loyal to a fault. I'll stand by you as long as you don't play me dirty. There's been too many people playing me dirty. Like I said, I don't care. You come against me all you want to, and I'll laugh at you. I'll take the repercussions. Come after my family here, that's a whole different ballgame. Because that brings out a whole different call in the ball. Stop. Think for a while. Where's your fight? Where's your fight at? Is your fighting the right way? Are you fighting because your ego? Are you fighting because social media told you to fight this way? The government told you you had to fight this way. Where's your fight? Where's your stance at? Are you going to fight for what's right? Or are you just going to continue to fight for what's right now? See, I've never been one of those that follows suit. Yeah, I ride a Harley. Did I jump on that bandwagon to sit there and destroy my bike because the frickin' useless CEO sucks more dick than Hoffa's been searched for? Throwing the company into the ground? No. That bike out there didn't do anything to me. That bike out there hasn't done anything wrong against me. So why take it out on that bike? My fight would be with the CEO himself. My fight would be putting that little bitch in his place. Not that. That bike out there never done anything wrong. So why punish the bike? Why destroy a perfectly good bike? Why piss away all that money? See, my fight where it needs to be. I will stand up and I will fight anybody. I will put them in their place. I've been fighting the government for over 40 years. I've paid my dues. I make sure they are nervous when I walk in because I make sure they know I own them. They work for me, not the other way around. I tell the government that I'm in charge, not them. I make sure they know where I stand. They know I don't give a fuck what they're going to do. Arrest me again? Oh, oh, like that's really going to scare the piss out of me. I don't respect people for titles. If you're not holding that title with honor, if you're not holding that title with respect, then I ain't gonna respect you. I don't care if you're president. I don't care if you're governor. I don't care if you're president of the most dangerous motorcycle club out there. I don't care if you're the biggest, baddest person on the planet. I'll still toe to you. Even if that means my last breath, I'll still stand toe to toe. We got gangs from other countries coming into our country, destroying our country, killing our people, raping our women and children, making people live in fear. You're not fighting against them. You're not taking a stand for them. But yet, you're a Bobby Badass because your political party's up in smoke and whatever else. Nah. Learn where to fight. Stand up for what's right. With that being said, I need to run and do some things real quick. So I thank you all for coming in. It's an honor having you guys here. Mike, XS, Dragon, Grizz, Dark Soul, y'all rock. And everybody else, if I missed you guys, Miss Joe, we love y'all. Z, we love your brother. We're here for you 100%. We got your back. Tane, Tishtane, Uinahine, Kochele, Tinglichil, Tlanuo. We're close like brothers. We're family. We're strong together. We're better together than we are apart. Start being a family for once. And yes, I got my allergy meds again, somewhere around here. I'm going to do my first political story sometime tomorrow. I've got a few things that I've got to take care of, but I normally stay away from the political bullshit because politics and religion are the two things that cause wars. But I am going to do my standpoint on how fucked up our country's gotten because of politics. Hey Rob, how you doing, brother? And like I said, I don't care if you like me or not because of my political standpoint. I don't care. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to do what's right, what I feel is right for me. I'm standing up for what I believe in. I'm putting a fight where it needs to be fight. If I sit there and light the fire under your britches to help you start thinking better and start putting the fight where it needs to be, then damn right I'm going to do that. If you want to fight the bigger picture, then I'll be at your side. But if you're going to fight someone because of their illnesses, because your butt hurt, then nah, you're on your fucking own. I'll let you hang yourself. And with that being said, I don't care what club you're in, whether it be a diamond club, 99%, RC, MC, whatever, no club, don't matter what you ride. It's just a matter of fact that you're out there riding, enjoying life, being free. Hoorah. You gotta salute, you gotta support here, no matter what cut. Don't matter what branch of service you're in, will be in, or was in, whether it be the Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guards, Merchant Marines, Army, Air Force. Hoorah. Got our love and our support here. This is your channel. This channel will always be free speech. Governments tried to control me for over 50 years and they sucked. They failed. They're not going to start now. So with that being said, you guys have a good night. Be kind to one another. Help one another out. Encourage one another. Lift one another up. Make somebody laugh. Make someone feel good about themselves. Because you never know if that's the last time you'll see them. Lift one another up. Stand tall. Stand with pride. Stand with honor. We thank you guys for being here. We love y'all. Appreciate everything that y'all doing. I'm always here to listen, to help best I can. Because we're all here. Damn bug. But we're here as one nation. Like I said, we got to sit there and help one another encourage one another. Enough this petty bullshit. Like I said, be kind, help one another. It don't cost anything. It don't cost anything to be kind. It takes less effort to be kind than it is to hate someone. Like I said, encourage one another. Make someone laugh, make someone smile, make someone feel good. Because you never know if that's the last time you'll see them. It's like I said many times over, tomorrow ain't guaranteed. When I die, when it's my time to go, my conscience is clean. So with that being said, love you guys. Thank you for being here. You guys are great. Nashne, Tahide, Tainia Hotoiste, Mahina Basha.